could actually really try the whole milk. I know. What if we could get to Batu? We made it to Batu! And real blue milk! It's actually really good.
Star Wars! If they should Star Wars, please let these Star Wars stay. And hey, how about that nutty Star Wars bar? Can you forget all the creatures in there? And hey, Darth Vader in that black and evil mask, did he scare you as much as he scared me? Ah, Star Wars! Those here in Star Wars! My seventh winner up here! Star Wars!
On August 17th, we were lucky enough to get a passholder preview to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in Hollywood Studios. This is the market, where you'll find a lot of the merchants and food and beverage. We started off the day with some blue milk and then checked out the shops. Here in the marketplace, you can shop at the Creature Stall, Toydarian Toy Maker, Black Spire Outfitters, or Jewels of Bith. You can eat at Kat Saka's Kettle, Ronto Roasters, or Docking Bay 7 Food and Cargo. In this shop, you can pick up small plushes, wooden items, and other toys that appear to be made by the Toydarian himself. Now we enter the Creature Stall, where you can pick up a pet of your very own from Batu. One of the many cool things about Galaxy's Edge is you might run into a character. Here we see Rey, or you might bump into Kylo Ren, Stormtroopers, or even Chewbacca.
Want every channel monitored. No unauthorized transmissions.
It's an encrypted signal, sir.
Handle it, Trooper.
We apologize, sir.
In Black Spire Outpost, you'll find Oga's Cantina, the Milk Stand, and shops such as the Resistance Supply, Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities, Savvy's Workshop, the Droid Depot, and the First Order Cargo. You can walk into the Droid Depot like we did here, but you must reserve a spot to build a droid of your own. Other places that require a reservation are Oga's Cantina to drink, and Savvy's Workshop to build a lightsaber. Here we enter Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities. Inside you'll find pre-made lightsabers of your favorite characters, and just a bunch of cool, unique souvenirs to take home from the galaxy. Here's a small Sarlacc, much smaller than the one seen in Return of the Jedi. Doc Ondar hired Han Solo to retrieve this one for him, according to the comics.
I'm trying to decide if I should take myself or not. I already have a lot of
Next, we boarded the Millennium Falcon for the ride Smuggler's Run. Inside the queue, you'll find some popcorn that they actually sell at Kat Saka's Kettle. And nearby, you'll see this table that features a game of Sabacc, which is the same card game Han Solo played against Lando Calrissian to win the Falcon. After walking up a few ramps, you'll hear the voices and tools of men working on equipment. Another part of the line will allow you to look at the top of the Millennium Falcon as well as out into Batu. Next up, we meet Hondo Onaka, the space pirate animatronic that gives us our mission.
We'll talk later. I have to do everything around here. Yes. Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. The Millennium Falcon. No, for some very fast and very profitable expeditions. You back at my fine furry friend. Yes. As we agreed, you let us use the ship. We'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help the resistance, and I get all the profits. What? The first order will never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so, bye-bye. We better go before he changes his mind. Move along, my friends. Listen carefully and remember, the better you work together, the more you earn.
After we hear from Hondo, we head down the hallway to receive our role, which would be a pilot, a gunner, or an engineer, by the way of a cardboard card with your assignment written on it.
Welcome to my Millennium Falcon.
Coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. All right, into the cockpit. I hope you are ready, my friends, but be sure, I will be coming along with you.
Here's a peek at the Smuggler's Run ride. I edited the video between going into and out of hyperspeed, not to spoil it for you.
Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, pull back on the stick to fly out, and push forward to fly down. Weapons are online. Left pilot, hit the goosebumps. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remote. You retrieve 2 containers of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the first order and made Chewie proud.
A freighter that needs immediate transport back to the maintenance bay. This thing has seen better days. Better fix all that before the Wookiee sees it.
We just got our detonator sodas. I went over to get a Ronto wrap, which I like, a little spicy, a sausage. What'd you get?
This is the Batu Bomb dessert. And this is the kids' tipia.
Here's where the Rise of the Resistance ride will eventually be, December 5th. Alright, so we just wrapped up our preview of Galaxy's Edge, and what do you think?
It was really awesome. You feel fully immersed in it, and you don't feel like you're actually in Hollywood studios, which is awesome. and there's like so many things going on, and like you hear sounds of like things taking off and people talking, and every little detail is hard to like see in such a small amount of time, but I think we did a pretty good job.
Yeah, and at first when we went in, there was a long line for the Millennium Falcon, and we chose to go through the marketplace, get our blue milk, and I wouldn't say the blue milk is something like I would crave,
Yeah.
but it was good. It was
good.
refreshing.
Yeah, it didn't taste bad or anything. It kind of has like a citrusy kind of taste to it, but it was good.
So we went into the marketplace, and you want to show what we picked up?
We got a little pork,
Yep. And now this was roughly around a little under $20.
and this is from the toy shop.
Yeah, the Toydarian.
And then we got the Ewok.
Alright.
And then right next door, there's like a little popcorn cart that sells like the sodas. So we got a Sprite, and we also got a Coke.
Yeah, which is packed away right now. For our food...
Oh, we also got this.
Good. Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool because it's made of wood. A little different than...
Yeah, and they move
usual
around.
thing.
So that's cool. And then when we walked out, they were actually selling annual pass holder Galaxy's Edge merchandise that just came out today. So I got a shirt. It says Star Wars Galaxy's Edge landing 2019. Has the Millennium Falcon, and then on the sleeve it says annual pass holder.
Now, when we eventually did get onto the Millennium Falcon, I would say it was about 40-minute wait.
No, I think we
30?
waited less than a half an hour.
Yeah, posted for a longer time.
Yeah,
And,
it said an hour. But
the
we
first
only
time
waited.
through, we were engineers, so it was kind of like watching somebody else play a video game. But it was nice because it was like a good starter for us to get in there and see what it was all about. We hopped right back in line, and then the next time around, we were pilots. So that was kind of a cool experience, right?
Yeah.
I was the left and right. Brittany was the up and down.
Yeah,
And,
it's a little hard to get used to it, but then once you get used to it, it's okay. But we did crash the Millennium Falcon, and
then,
Hondo Onaka was a little bit mad, but it's okay.
And then finally we went to eat, and Brittany chose to go in Docking Bay 7, and I picked up a Ronto wrap at Ronto Roasters,
Yeah.
which I enjoyed. I liked it. I definitely get that again going in El Land. What'd you think of your meal?
My food was okay. I got the kids' meal because it was a smaller portion, and it came with macaroni and cheese. But it was just like a big giant chicken nugget with macaroni and cheese and a little bit of broccoli. But the dessert, the batu ban, was my favorite thing. It was so good.
Which I had a little bit of, so
Yeah.
I'd agree on that.
Yeah.
So I think that's it. All in all, we had a great time. Roughly spent about 3 hours in there without like having reservations for other things. So
Yeah.
it was
Oh,
good.
and we got to see a lot of characters walking around. We saw Rey, Kylo Ren, Stormtroopers, Chewbacca, just like walking around, which was nice. It's more kind of like a Disneyland feel in there because it's not like waiting in line for character meet and greets. It's just walking around and running into them.
Yeah, more of a candy type feel.
Yeah.
All right, so thanks for watching our vlog.
Until next time.
Till the Spire.